And well, we're gonna be continuing with the fourth mission then. It's gonna be the war for the Mudlands. To strengthen his armies, Tarnum must conquer his neighbors in the Mudlands, taking advantage of a civil war between the Lizardmen and Norse to name himself their new king. Conquer all towns without losing Tarnum. All heroes are limited to level 18. 2 heroes will follow Tarnum to the next map. Okay, so we right now can get a third hero. Let's see if we're gonna do that, or if the two are gonna be enough. Boots of Speed or Orcs? Yeah, I like the Boots of Speed a bit more.
Although the Wizard Kings ruled the Mudlands, not even they were able to completely control these muggy swamps. Then Tarnum dragged his armies through the mud with just one goal in mind: join the forces of the Mudlands with his own, so he could finally bring down the Empire of Bracaduun.
Not a bad idea. As you and your captain strategize over a map of the Mudlands drawn in the sand, your wisest advisor Hardak scratches his beard. You know Norse and Lizardmen are fighting each other for control. Civil wars are wicked and chaotic. Now's a good time to attack, but do it quickly, my king, before a new ruler is decided. Was it really on a timer again? I don't think so, it shouldn't be. Because the last mission, even though it wasn't in the description before the mission started, it actually told us quite descriptively that it's gonna be for 3 months. This time it didn't, so I'm guessing it's gonna be fine. So let's go home. Let's get some orcs. Adrian. Okay, that's the hero from Playing with Fire, I think it's called. Yeah, from of course, Shadows of Death, the third campaign, or the third expansion, second expansion, sorry, like third installment in Heroes Tale, of course. So second expansion. Okay, that seems good enough. Let's see if those are gonna be wanting to join us. Yes, they do. Cool. Free experience, thank you very much. We are gonna partake of that and on that, as you're probably gonna be having the same, but let's go for the Wolfpen first, just to be sure in case we are surprised. Exactly like this. I hope it's not basically somehow programmed on Tarnum, because that would have been a bit of a shame, but yeah, well, he already did it, so that's that. 45. That should be here quite fine on Magic Bolt. That might be a one shot. Yes, exactly is, and probably for the Wolfies as well in here. Yep. Not really that much of a bad battle. Those gargoyles though, that's a bit different story. Seek the seer's huts, said the wise woman standing outside your tent this morning. She could be some crazy old lady, but something about the way she disappeared when you glanced away gives you the impression that you had better listen to her. Quite probably so. Oh well, pack of Cyclopses, that's a bit too much for this early in the game. Gonna be buying a few of those, and shall we get through you? Yes, we shall. Yeah, it's not gonna be an issue. With our level up hero, this is gonna be fairly easy. So that's exactly like that. That wasn't hard. Lots of gnolls. Yeah, we can take that on. It's not a problem. Because we have a good spellcaster, so that's gonna be fine. 9, that's gonna be 9, 6, 54. Therefore, goodbye. And good night. Easy pickings. Of course, the Cyclopses again are gonna be an issue. That's not that easily taken on. And I'm gonna be doing the same as last mission. Just basically trying to get the birdies as fast as possible, because they are really super strong and help with winning the battles. Early battles for all of these mines and whatnot quite easily. Unguarded, actually, Alchemist Lab, that's curious. Gold. Plenty of gold everywhere, and we're gonna be getting mana back. Yes, we can take on the gremlins without any issue whatsoever. So, we need wolf pen. For that we need plenty of wood, which we don't have so far. For some reason, where is actually... oh, I missed it, god damn it. Well, that's gonna be screwing me up quite significantly. Damn it. The bards inform you that 3 border gates were built long ago to block passage between the Mudlands and your homeland. This is the only way between these 2 regions. If you gain control of them, you'll be able to pass into Mudlands, yet feel confident that your enemy is incapable of attacking you. Alright. Yeah, we cannot take that on at all, so let's just go into the darkness below. Which is gonna be okay here. And this is gonna be another easy fight. Yeah, the windmills and also the water mills. I'm kinda not really liking going there all that much, because when you get the messages, it's like kinda have an extortion. Like feudal lords extorting the serfs or whatnot, so kinda try to avoid that if I can. So that's the reason why I'm not coming for it. Can we get into the ogres? We can probably kill them. Even though they're having the resistance, magic resistance. Well, I'd much rather go top. Nice. That's cool. Right now this changes a lot. Right now I'm gonna be getting those ogres most definitely. Because right now I can. Right now I most certainly can. As your captains report the day's activities, one of them reminds you that the nearby windmill should be exploited every week. It can provide valuable resources. This is so nice. It's talking to me exactly in how actually I think. This is so good. So damn good. This is tempting. Extra gold. That is certainly tempting. Gonna be bold there and wait. Yep, you're dead. Dead. And you move forward, of course. You should be in range, of course, quite easily. And we might just right now haste you. Oh, screw that. That wasn't fast enough. Well, that was a waste of mana. Damn it. That was slightly unexpected. Pack of ogres. Yeah, we can take that on. Didn't really take the optimal path there, but that's gonna be fine. How about not? How about going for buffs? Seems like a bit more useful way to handle this. I'm right now looking at Bloodlust on the goblins. One-shot the tops. Be working. Oh, let's just finish with the bottom because potentially they are still having quite a long way to go. I'll just build a block in case something went wrong. You're dead. You're gonna be moving. In which case you're dead as well. Next turn though. Like here. An endless purse of gold is gonna be a huge help. That's 500 gold each day. And that's quite a significant bit. Yeah, no problem. How much do you have? That's 6, that's 120, 110. It's a lot. Don't really want to waste all that mana on you. All that much mana on you. In which case, just Magic Bolt and finish, hopefully. Oh, he actually didn't. Well, that sucks. Miscalculazione. But it's gonna be working out in the end anyway. As we have gotten the border guard, which I so far don't really know where it is. It's gonna be somewhere. I have really no idea where. Let's go for the castle right now. As we most certainly can get that. How shall we deal with this? This is looking like good candidate for Chain Lightning. So I guess let's do that. Yep, that worked reasonably well. Not disappointed with that kind of result, that was quite fine. Can be one shot. One shot. These are almost dead as well, those two guys. Do we have something like Fireball or Frost String could help? Hey, just not. Just not. That's bad. That is not cool. Yeah, just basically one hexagon away because we are playing hexagons here. Or are they hexagons? I think they're hexagons, right? Yeah, hex grid. Yep. Hex grid. It's gonna be 42. Let's just finish with that, yeah. Prevent any kind of damage and losses. Because why not? We're gonna be in a town, so potentially we can get the mana back. No problem with that at all. And this is gonna be fairly easy. Okay, so second town is home. Nice. Cliff Nest, of course. As soon as possible coming up, as we are also coming for Wolfpen here. So that we can get the Cliff Nest in the first town as well. In Drago Breach. This is Dolere. It's like Dolores. From Westeros. Okay, so we are day 6. So I guess let's just go home at this point. several cavaliers. Well, we can handle that for sure. Question is if we want at this point. I don't think so. Let's just right now go around, gather what we can, and those Pack of Master Genies though, that could be worthwhile for the torso. That's gonna be giving some extra units. Her name is Yala. She entered your camp with several sheep trailing behind her, but you could tell the moment you saw her that she was no shepherd. The sword at her hip, the cautious way her eyes watch everything, she is a warrior, and she drives a hard bargain when she sells the sheep to your army. Although you never deal with her directly, your eyes meet as she collects her pay. She doesn't turn away, nor does she seem impressed by your station. She winks, smiles, and leaves without another word. This is the kind of barbarian woman you imagine existed in Yark's day. Proud, wild, independent. You have heard the bard's tales of women fighting and dying beside the men, of entire families of heroes standing up against incredible odds. Today, few men take up the sword, or dare travel alone across these rough lands. Will Tarnum falling in love, is he? Quite probably. Okay, so we collected everything here. We're gonna be coming back home, I guess, because it's gonna be just next week. Rather new week. Yeah, let's just not go anywhere. Just wait for what we're gonna get here. So, can we help that a bit? For example, with Cyclops Cave. 2020, yeah, we cannot, because we can, rather we need Ogre Fort, which we can get if we have market somewhere, which we don't. Oh, but we can get Behemoth Flare. Yeah, we're doing that. Most certainly. Most certainly. Maybe Chicken Town Hall. For a bit more money for long run. Okay, so 13,000. We can buy plenty things here. We're gonna be buying, of course, all the birdies that we can. That is humanly possible to get. With them, the 2 behemoths, because they are good. And that's gonna be it, because we need to, of course, leave something, of course, for Way. He needs a few birdies as well. He needs a few of them too, and it seems that this is a pretty good way to get into the Cliff's Nest, so let's just go south. Cavaliers are gonna be easy because we are having... Oh, because we are having good spells. Gonna be probably a bit more challenging than I thought. 300, 150, that's already getting kinda hairy there. So I'm looking rather at Meteor Shower. Those two. Like that. Because they're having a lot of blockage in there. So it's not like too many of them are gonna get through. Into some kind of dangerous position. Be able to one-shot them, right? Yes, we are. Let's take the ones at the top. Damn it, that didn't work out all that well. Still, it's reasonably okay. Not that much of a problem. Several Cyclops skins, that's something we cannot handle. Other balls we can. Let's move ahead there. And that's about it. You can get a few orcs because you got the extra money. So let's do that. Pack of Cyclopses. Not exactly... I don't think it's all that worth it at this point. But it will be really costing us a bit. Let's just go here. And I'm not gonna engage those neither. And with the eyeball, that should be immunity to the blindness, yes. It's of course useful, as we are having 2 ranged units. In the orcs and in the Cyclopses. Oh, well, that was worth it. Okay, it's extra 3 power skill, that's definitely great. definitely quite great. Pack of Magi right now with the Paradise, you can take that on. If they even fight us, which they apparently will. So Lightning Bolt onto you or Haste? No, let's haste this. Then Magi, that went well. That went really well. But I don't exactly feel like taking another another ranged group right about now. So yeah, for that, probably a bit more reinforcements could be useful. But we could take the Basilisk on. Because we are of course having the Behemoths. They're gonna be useful in that kind of fight. We're running out of mana here. So can we do this without mana? Probably not, to be honest. So we need to wait in town, build a Mage Guild. Because without that we won't be getting mana back. And yeah, that is that. $17, that's actually quite plenty. That's really a lot. Ahem. Let's use Parlastonio. Whittle them down before we even get into any kind of engagement. It's like a reasonable idea. No, these are not gonna be attacking. What we're gonna do... We're having 5 Behemoths, 7. It's gonna Bloodlust Behemoths. As they are gonna be attacking first. And they are having 168 points. That should be withstandable. So we don't need any kind of protection. Yep, that's fine. Cool fight. Wasn't that hard in the end. So here we have in mana, and can we actually get something extra? Probably the few birds. Yeah, it's gonna help. 5 of them, so let's just go here and deal with the piggies. They are having like 175. They're 225. 225, that's what they were having. It's fine. Oh, I almost thought that he's actually gonna be getting at me. Luckily he didn't. In which case it's gonna be a lossless battle, which is cool. That is certainly cool, so we probably need to get some extra mana as well. 17, yeah, getting very low here. So I'll just wait for mana, and that is gonna be it for this part. For this part. And of course, let's fight for the rocks. Damn it, cannot even get there. They're behind this stupid obstacle there. Yep, we definitely do want to get some extra rocks. Do we right now get rid of the Cyclopses? Several, that could be really a lot of them. That could be quite heavy losses, yeah, I don't want that. Screw it. Screw that, I'm a whole lot more interested in actually getting through the genies. Which we should be able to do. that really shouldn't be that difficult. Do you have actually already? No, you don't. So we need to work on the blacksmith. So that we can get the artillery range. Or rather ballista yard and the ballista from there. Because he's having, of course, artillery. And with that, he's really good. Really, really good. Three more, which means we can right now move ahead. Maybe into griffins on the left. Oh! Especially since they're actually gonna be helping us. This path leads into dangerous ravines known to be the home of murderers and hideous creatures. Few dare to travel it, and far fewer manage to get through alive. Okay, kinda figures that those griffins are gonna be wanting to join us under such circumstances. Horde. Oh, Horde is a lot. Not that thrilled about it. Looking at what potentially lies there, which is kinda unknown. Let's wait for a bit later, probably. As Wei is gonna be moving ahead against those dudes. They're just gonna be casting plenty of spells on themselves. If they actually survive. And it's gonna be 305, 150. That's useful. That is gonna be reasonably useful. Yep, exactly like that. So kill you, and I was even thinking that let's just basically attack them, or rather let them attack us, because they shouldn't be able to kill anything from us. And from the retaliation, you'll be winning. But yeah, this is not bad either. 1500. Ah! Such great relics that we're actually getting from those cards. First it was this huge created basilisk scales. And then we're actually getting Necklace of Swiftness. That's much better than Immunity to Blindness at this point. Much better indeed. Well, though, pack of greater basilisks. Nothing too huge. But we should be able to handle that. Oh! Especially since they're yet again joining. This is so great. Getting all of those basically under our control. That's cool. Yes, let's upgrade everything when we are having the money. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking that maybe those might be wanting to join us as well. So maybe I want to get rid of those 4 wolfies actually. Warrior's Tomb. Yeah, I'm just playing as the good guy, so I'm not wanting to actually disturb that. Even though it's gonna be giving me some extra relic. Should we not? I'm gonna be getting bad morale for disturbing the tomb. So no, it's actually implied by the game that it's a bad thing to do. So let's not do it. Let us not. Let us not. What though? Yes. Extra attack skill, most definitely. That's not enough mana. An enemy here. Yeah, let's just wait. Let us just wait in the city. You're gonna be coming home, I guess. Deposit the army. And it's actually already day 7, that's cool. Pack of Cyclopses. Let's wait. Maybe they're gonna be joining us a bit later when you're actually stronger. It's, I think, a reasonable idea. Orc Tower upgrade, yep. That is gonna be useful here. You actually don't need to stay here all that much. Because you're already having good army, the birdies and whatnot. So we'll just continue moving ahead. Should be fairly easy for you. Which it exactly is. It's gonna be nice for another chain lightning, I guess. Yep, definitely is. And yeah, let's go top. Went well. Once again, Yala enters your camp. This time she has information to sell, so you arrange for her to meet you alone in your tent. She tells you the fighting in the Mudlands is fierce, but primarily between three sides. Mirlanda the Witch flies an orange flag. Wisdom, the Lizard Man, has a blue flag. And finally, the Gnoll, Alkin, wears red. All are devious opponents, but thankfully their hatred is directed at each other for the moment. Yala's information comes at a high price, but at least you get to talk to her for a while. When you ask her what clan she's from, she frowns and her eyes go cold. I'm clanless, she says. Clanless ever since we stood up to the wizards. The men died fighting. My mother and the other mothers of the clan weren't so lucky when the wizards decided to punish us as well. Join me! I have all the clans behind me. Join my army and you'll have your revenge, I promise. No clan would help us then, so I don't ask for their help now. Yala leaves, her mood suddenly dark. 2,000, that was damn expensive, goddammit. Not having much money now. Luckily there's this, and we can actually right now pass through this border guard. But several wyverns, we could kill them, but that wouldn't be that easy. This one is empty. So we're here, we are getting mana, and we need to get the ballista, but for that we need to sell a bit, because we need money. We need monies. And so we get them. Okay, so monies are home, which means that we can buy something, not the behemoth, a few more berries, like one. Okay. And we said that we actually want to leave those home, in case those actually wanted to join us. So let's see if they do want to or not. No, they don't, but maybe somebody else will. You never know. You never know, let's buy all the berries that we potentially can. And since we have already 11... back... 7. Let's go here. And we're probably gonna try to raid this stockpile as well, even though that could be quite dangerous with how many units we're having. But I'm believing away with all the spellcasting experience that he's having. Oh, gold mine, cool. Cool. It's gonna help. We should be kinda starting to work our way up and actually upgrade the towns here. Yeah, because it's gonna get inside with the money. Quite a bit. Pack of trolls is actually gonna be fighting us. Well, really? Come on. Come on. Really? Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Very easy. It's almost looking like there's gonna be actually town when we go up. Let's have a quick look. Well, it's not very much of a quick look right now. Not cool. Do I actually want them? No, I don't, because I want to have the free spot. And there is actually something that is some kind of mill. That's maybe gonna be a city. Somewhere there. Okay, so 7 of them, that's okay. Because we can fairly easily kill them through some magic. It's gonna be 4 to 80. 80, that's not up to lightning bolt, but I don't really want to waste 30 mana on you, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's just play it like this. fine. Okay, so this is all of this, and right now it's a decision time if you actually go for the stockpile, because it can be up to 4 times about 12. It worked well right now, so let's just go. Yes, it is exactly 4. It's one of the worst options that it can be, but at least it's gonna be a lot of resources. So in that case, it's cool. So 4 to 80. You can really kill them. You can maim them. Wow. Those are getting hammered. So that's about right now 95. That should be just normal. Magic arrow. Actually, it's not. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Aim. But still, we have to do it. No way around that. Or resources all. Oh, day 3. I was just saying that we want to go for the money. So let's go for money making, because we definitely need that at this point. It's really getting kind of difficult to build anything and make anything. So let's do that. Several Wagon Monarchs, yeah, we can take that. They won't even fight us. So you're gonna be getting the border guard, and do we need... No, we don't need mana, because we haven't fought yet. Oh! Okay, another joiner. It's nice. Another joiner. It's cool. So we need to head home, because we are already missing quite plenty of mana at this point, so... Yeah, let's go home. Well, let's go home, and at this point, I guess wait for actually City Hall. Oh, my lord, my lord. Shows the senile old goblin who has made himself your advisor. Yes, what's your name? You reply. I just made an amazing discovery, says the goblin without answering. I climbed to the top of a redwood tree, and boy could I see far. You know what? You could see that, yeah, to keep an eye on your enemy. And then the crazy old goblin staggers away. Yeah, he's definitely talking about this one. But this one, Redwood Observatory. Oh. These weak creatures will surely flee before us. How are we actually seeing it? Oh, because of those guys. Spying. Yeah, yeah. I was hoping that they could be joining us, but apparently not. Shame. Oh, wow. That's great, actually. That's supremely great right now. Let's get all the mana that we can get. Right now, having 100 mana with Tarnum, that's super cool. That's really super cool at this point. 130, and do we get something extra? We get the City Hall. So that's it for the moment. City Hall, we can get 4 to Cyclopses. We can't kill them, so let's just do that. Definitely can kill them through all the magic, rather through all the might of our magic. To stay in character here. Few of the wolfies took the casualties and I rather took the friendly fire. But it was worth it. And yes, there is another city. That's what I was looking for. And hoping that there's gonna be another one. And there really is. There is an extra city. Ahem. What do we get? What do we get? Extra attack. Extra attack. Don't really need reinforcements yet. Okay, so we are already right now discovering that. Okay, so that's gonna be one of the first enemies that we're gonna have to deal with. Well, that's a weak one. So coming up, because of course you're gonna be needing the capital. It's gonna be in our home city, most definitely. And here we go, with orange and blue in between. Okay, so everybody's just fighting each other, it seems like. Not entirely certain where is actually Weibo the god. Maybe it's here in the corner that I missed. Kinda thinking so. So at this point it seems like I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I will have to go back anyway for reinforcements, I'm thinking, but still. You can right now already pass through to potentially get this one. But let's not be just too hasty here. You can still get into a speck of monks, which you can kill. And capital not, but we can get Cyclops Cave. Yes, I'm jumping all over that. Definitely going for that. Town hall here for extra money. And let's just go for Oglefort then. At this point we should be really getting plenty of money all around. Wouldn't be much of an issue. I so certainly hope that they actually are not having the tents. Because if so, then it could be getting muddy in the Mudlands. Man. Everybody fleeing before us. Oh, actually not this. The guy's actually not fleeing. Sorry. They're gonna be very much alive. And kicking and fighting us. Was a fairly easy fight. It's gonna be a few losses in there, but nothing really all that major. Just one basilisk, that's absolutely fine. Ah, Behemoth Cave, that's nice. That is actually quite nice, because you already do have Behemoth Cave in our home city. So this is not gonna be how bad help. Expert pathfinding. Oh, we actually cannot support him, because yeah, we have already having the ancients upgraded from the hill fort a bit south. So that was kinda unfortunate. So yeah, right now let's go south and we need to actually find out what's here in the darkness. There is a university, which is great, because I need wisdom, and if there was one to be gained there, that would be really awesome. Because I'm having just basically one spot left for the hero, and I will be definitely looking forward to that. So stand back, a mad woman lives beyond this point, and it is our solemn vow not to let anyone pass. Okay. Okay then. Poor guys, just gonna be killed so easily. can probably already finish this. Yeah, why not? We have the mana, which we do. No, not lightning bolt. Just normal magic arrow. And let's actually discover next turn what's the quest for the Seer's Hut. Definitely curious about that, as we are right now at 9,000. Almost the capital. Almost. So it's gonna be next turn, of course. And in the meantime, we can still build something. We don't need to spend all that much money just now here. Mage Guild at this point is not really useful. So in the end, I guess why not? The Cyclops Cave. Do we need mana? Do we need mana? That's a question. We don't. We're quite fine in that regard. In which case you can just basically continue with the Mage Guild. But we don't need to stay here. Just so right now already move south. To start collecting things there. And what's the quest then? Oh, Ring of Life. We just found that on the left side. So that's nice. And he's gonna be, or rather, yes, I was expecting someone, but not you. The bones said... Oh, the bones... Yeah, this way. Okay, now I understand. The bones said a kind warrior would visit. Oh well, somewhere among all this mess, I have in my possession the tunic of the Cyclops King. Might prove useful for the battles ahead, definitely could. Bring to me the Ring of Life and it is yours. That's a good trade. That's a pretty decent trade that I'm gonna be making most definitely. Most definitely. Capital coming home. And we might also start thinking about the extra hero. Shiva is actually not bad, but scouting is sucky. The rock specialty is nice, but otherwise it's useless. Gert. That one might be worth it. As the second hero that we can actually, or the third hero that we can bring to the other camp, or rather to the next mission of the campaign. That could be a useful guy. You find yourself distracted each night when you pitch camp, waiting and hoping for the beautiful barbarian woman Yala to arrive. She's been fighting the wizards longer than you have, and you sense in her a connection, as if she knows you better even than your friend Hardak. Finally, she appears trying to sell more goods stolen from Bracaduun. So invite her to share your meal over meat and mutton. You talk late into the night about your dream of restoring your people to the glory of their past. I want to give our people strength, so that one day every man, woman and child would rather die than bow down their head in shame, you say. A day when men would rather work than sit around the lodge drinking and complaining about their lot in life. Yala adds bitterly. That would be nice. Okay, so we got a few resources, but lost plenty of gold. So that was kinda weird trade for us. It's not exactly what we want at this stage. Not all that happy about the trade. Did we actually visit the skeleton? No, we didn't. Oh, and there is actually Pendant of Free Will, which is useless. Which is useless. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I was actually attacking that last turn. But I forgot I don't have mana. Oops. Well, that's gonna be challenging then. It's gonna be actually pretty hard at this point. It's gonna be costing me a few birdies, this mistake, god damn it. I'll definitely need to haste him, so that he can get on the other side as fast as possible. That is most definitely and assuredly clear. And we don't have mana for anything else. Okay, that's cool. That one helped, definitely helped. It's still gonna be costing me plenty because of right now being in close range. But yeah, well, you pay for your mistakes. game goes. And I don't exactly want to stop. Really? Well, out of these two, I'm gonna be getting tactics. I'm not entirely liking tactics all that much, even though it's useful. Just kinda don't like it for some reason. But yeah, well. That was the choice we were forced into. That was the unfortunate choice that we had to make. Okay. Okay, so is there something else that you need to pick up? Probably not, you can just basically right now, we have been at the mercenary camp, but not with Tarnum. So Tarnum potentially could be wanting to go back home. In the meantime, oh, screw up. Damn it, could have stayed in the town for mana. Well, not anymore, but we can take on those gargoyles, even just with the birdies, that's fine. Not that much of a damage has been done by that mistake. When you wake this morning, Yala is gone. This time she didn't give you the opportunity to ask her to stay. Although you understand why she fights alone, you wish she would trust you enough to stand at your side. Together, the two of you could accomplish so much, maybe even destroy the entire empire of Bracaduun. Imagine a barbarian king ruling the world from ocean to ocean like in Yark's day. But you realize that it is no longer just your dream. It's a goal that you now share with the warrior woman, Yala. Such a nice love story, trying to conquer the world, kill people and such. Horde, 90, that's plenty. That is not few. But we should be still quite fine. It was actually a very nice hit. Here we go with the university. So let's see what we're actually gonna be learning. Definitely curious about that. Let's buy a few extra wolfies so that we are prepared a bit better. Once we forgot to stay for the mana. Wisdom. Damn it. Just intelligence, sorcery, diplomacy, that's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave it up to luck. Because I really want wisdom. This last one to be wisdom. We are having still 2 levels to up. Until it forces the choice upon us, I guess. Okay. Alright. So what do we want to do? Do we actually want to right now cross into enemy territory? We might. But once we get there, it's already gonna be getting difficult. So at this point, I guess I just go exchange the quest item, then go home for reinforcements, and then, only then, we're gonna be getting into the enemies. Yeah, let's not do any of that. Okay, so the one brave goblin, or rather finally died, and is gonna be joining the comrades in Valhalla. Yeah, we're not gonna be learning anything here, but we're gonna be getting plenty more experience in there. But right now, yeah, Okay, so this is the passage for this left one. But I need the mana, so right now I need to come home. Oh, there is actually a magic well. So let's just make it a bit shorter then. That's cool. That is definitely cool. So, we are also ready to get the hero. So, is it gonna be Shiva? No, she's not. I really like it right now, Battle Mage Gerd. Sorcery and basic wisdom, that's cool. Even though as the campaign goes, I'm probably not gonna be getting all that many spells. Kinda like him a bit more. Let's go for Battle Mage. That's gonna be the third one that we're actually gonna help, or they're gonna be bringing to the next mission. So let's just buy him, and with him probably nothing, because you don't need anything. We just need to get you moving and collect all the potential stuffs like the extra experience. Ah, hey Golden Skeet. Welcome to today's stream that is dedicated to some Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So where is something else that we need to get? Well, we can probably teach him at the university. There are some useful things, like intelligence is great for a spellcaster, so that is one I'm gonna buy for him. You're summoned through well-guarded cards where you keep your gold. Finding destroyed Hardag. Wow, we lost the gold. A lot of it, 3000, goddammit. Hardag placing his hand into one of the sacks. His hand comes out and he scatters what looks like rusty pieces of iron on the ground. What's this, you say? Apparently, my king, some of the gold we've collected was fake. Perhaps some kind of magic had been placed on it, Hardag says. How much of it, you ask? I don't know, I'll check. Well, 3000 fake gold, that sucks. Yeah, well, somebody should be doing better checking of things, and yes, that's a very good exchange. King of Life and Power Skill by 4. That's gonna be better. Let's give this to Way, of course, once we meet him. Right now, let's head home. As you're heading for your mana. And then back into battle. You can actually buy everything in this city, that's cool. Because the other one is actually blocked a bit. You can see no Behemoth Lair, no Citadel. So that's actually a very good city. The one on the left side that we captured. Bok. Name the Bok. Okay, before we actually go into the battle, we might give you the armor. Take that for immunity to blindness. And you're good to go. And you're also the secondary hero, so... well, screw it, we don't have all that many artifacts anyway. To make any shenanigans here. Oh, well, we're on here, but it doesn't matter. Because I want to go here. And I missed the stockpile for some reason. Ah, well, I'm gonna have to go there as well. Damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be nice chain lightning. Nice chain lightning right there. Easy peasy. That's plenty of money that we don't exactly want to spend just now. Let's go for the resource silo in the meantime and just use the money. Create a bit better, a little bit different stuff. Yeah, Yeah, there's cities, of course. Wolfpen, and unfortunately we weren't fast enough to get into the cliff nest before breeding happens. Bit of a shame. Your trusted advisor Hardak approaches with a sour expression on his face. Why do never bring good news, you joke. At least I'm not the old goblin, Hardak replies. After a shared laugh, Hardak says, after that incident with the rusting gold, I will be needing more money backing. I suggest you sell any surplus resources, you know, sulfur or gems or something, at the marketplace. You may not get a fair trade, but at least it's gold. Well, we're getting plenty, so we potentially can. Ooh, crap. Oh, damn it. That's not good. Because I wasn't buying units for quite some time. But at the same time, it's not like I have all that much money to buy it all, so... But still, oh man. Oh man, that's not good. That's gonna be costly. That definitely does suck. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was double of all of this. And that's all I lost. Oh man. I lost all of that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Once again. Oh, that's definitely a shame. But at any rate, let's leave this at home. With some kind of guards, or basically for the secondary hero a bit later. So that we are having right proper morale. And we are not disturbed or anything. Do we want you? Yes, we want, because we're gonna be upgrading you on the way. I'm going to upgrade him on the hill fort in there once we get to the left side, but first we need to go mercenary camp, and then we of course also want extra experience and much more importantly extra attack in the city. I don't remember if you were actually here, so let's just go back up. Maybe you didn't get the extra attack either, not entirely certain. But here, what do we get? Intelligence most definitely. For spellcaster, artillery. It's actually quite good for defensive purposes, because you can control the castle towers then. And since he's more like a defensive hero, yeah, let's go for that. Oh, we need money though, which we don't have. Okay, so nothing. Yeah, so that's a fate deciding for us. But we need to go for the Garden of Revelation. The barbarian woman Yala returns, but this time she brings a band of escaped criminals willing to join her cause. All that she asks in return is a finder's fee. 900 for that. Well, hopefully they're gonna be just joining and not being recruits. Because in that case, not sure if you deserve the money then. The two of you find a private spot. Okay, that's starting to be interesting. Where you spend an hour sparring. Okay, just sparring. Each dealing the other a couple minor cuts. Yala is a fierce competitor, something else you like about her. As the two of you rest, you ask her what she does when she's not helping your army. Okay, apparently Tarnum going for it. Kicking her heavy boots off, she places her bare feet in your lap for a massage. Oh, basically I'm a thorn, Yala says. I make it my business to be a constant pain in the backside of Bracaduun. So am I, you say, regretting the moment when she will leave again. How can you get her to stay? Apparently pay her, because she's all about money, it seems. Okay, so it's to recruit. Well, that's not cool. I was hoping they're gonna be for free, because I don't really have all that much money. Monies are the problem. Let's get the attack and move ahead into the town for extra attack. Okay, so you need to go into town as well, because I don't remember if you were here for the extra attack. You have visited Learning Stone, but then you have a lot of learning to do. For example, Garden of Revelation. And do we want to give you the extra hit points or other spell points? Probably not. I very much prefer if you could get Earth Magic. That would be really better. Really. Like a lot, really. Going for some extra experience as we can. Yeah, I just like to finish everything in the towns. Just to have everything absolutely complete, to flag all the mines and whatnot, so... That's what I'm gonna do. Before we destroy the opponents. You've enjoyed another day with the barbarian woman Yala and couldn't be happier, but as she mounts to leave, you place a hand on her knee. Stay, you ask softly. I had it when you leave. She smirks down at you, combs her fingers through your long hair. But it makes it so much better when I come back. You can wait a couple days. Kings don't get everything they want, you know. And she rides off. Well, I guess some kings would disagree. Extra attack. Ammo card, of course. Something interesting here, not really. Let's go for this. We might get some reinforcements in here, but I'm kinda liking it actually in a way to have Tarnum battle on the left, while at the same time Vey is gonna be attacking from the right, so let's just keep the units here. Let's get the experience and it's gonna be it. Yep. Let's go back home. Okay, so he was here. He's already gotten the extra attack bonus. There'll be no extra spells, yeah, nothing interesting. Everything that we already knew. And that means that we might just as well move on the left side for the extra... for all the extra buffs. Alright. So we are having 60 spell points. That's interesting. That could be enough for the stockpile. But I don't really want to lose all that many birdies here, so I'm not gonna do it. At this point, I just go ahead to the top, extra experience, and then head back. Basically, I just make the switch as I want it. I've already upgraded that, that's nice, but in the meantime let's buy it. It's gonna be a bit better, of course, for the longer strategy. Well, they are having almost everything, just the upgrade on the last one. And apparently somebody's getting stronger, he's gonna be getting the Ogre's Claw. That's +1, or rather +5 attack. Where is it? Here. That's not good news. And the army, well, it's still kind of manageable for Mirlanda, but the +5 attack is not great. Basic offense, yes, that's a good one to be having for a barbarian hero. So definitely looking forward to improving that a bit more. And day 5, but yeah, well, at this point, who cares? Let's just buy everything that we can right now. It's gonna be 5 Cyclopses. That was the bonus that we got from Yala, from the campaign woman. And let's head out. Let's head out to the left. I wonder where this actually leads. This is probably gonna be leading somewhere into the darkness, because I haven't seen the other side of the portal yet. So it kinda has to. Okay. We don't really need any extra spells, because we have already been through so many cities. There's no way that 2nd or 3rd level spell, that's gonna be some new one for me. In which case, just let's prepare for the breeding, of course. let's raid the stockpile. Let's raid the stockpile. That's gonna be plenty. Plenty of extra resources to be sold, probably. Because you're gonna be needing a lot more gold and resources, I'm guessing, pretty soon. Because you're almost done with actually furbishing our towns. And he got just the town in there, so we should probably hurry up with trying to kill them, because they are probably gonna be getting stronger by about now. Oh, definitely good idea that I actually didn't attack with Way, because the Way, or rather the hero Way, was having just 9 birds and 10 wolfies, and that would have been absolutely slaughtered here. Like absolutely, totally, even with his skills in magic. They just wouldn't have worked at all. Damn it. Damn it. So I'm kinda even thinking, let's blind this dude. And let's head out. This is gonna be challenging. Okay, so we're done here. In which case we might haste you. Oh, the dude at the bottom. Oh, that was nice. Lightning bolt. That definitely helped. Oh, 8 of everything. Cool. Cool. Most certainly cool. So that's that, and you might in the end then run back home as well. Run back home to the city on the right side, and you will then attack on this flank on the right blue. Attack skill for you, then it's gonna be another attack skill once you get into the castle, and of course then extra experience. So you should be about level 3 at that point. Oh, could have been a bit more efficient if I moved with this hero first. Didn't I notice? But yeah, well, at this point it's not like it matters. It's not a multiplayer match, so it's gonna be just one extra turn. We're not really right now in a situation where we would be like in need of some extra time or whatnot, or basically need to do something fast. It's alright, so this city is full. This city is full. Upgrade Behemoth Lair. I'd rather upgrade something here first. Definitely Ogre Fort, because we have picked up a few ogres and upgraded with Tarnum. And I'm gonna be needing to actually switch them to add them to the correct placement in the army. So that we have potentially place for picking up whatever. If somebody wanted to join us, for example. So yes, you get upgrades. And... oh, 4. Cool. We're getting those. Or are we getting them? 20. It's gonna be expensive, but we should be getting them. Worst case scenario, we sell something. Yep, we need to sell something. We need 6,000 gold. That's 4,000. 74 mercury. Okay, that's plenty. Cool. Done. Done deal. That's gonna be good help. Don't need extra mana right now, so let's just move ahead. They're not gonna join. Let's go here for extra morale and move ahead into enemy territory. So what do you have? Horde Hog, this is easy. Yeah, that's gonna be fairly easy to kill orange. And you can right now go back home as well. Or you're gonna be somewhere sticking here. Probably you're gonna be trailing after Way. I'm thinking, let's just keep him here, because he doesn't have logistics yet, so it's not like it's gonna be making much of a sense to send him all across the map, since this is a large or rather a large map. So I guess let's not do that. Wait for Wei, and he's just gonna be collecting the experience as he passes down. So, hero to kill. And then, of course, town to kill. Alright, you definitely don't have all that much of a knowledge for a spellcaster. You don't get extra level here all that much. So that should be fairly easy for us then. Like in blind on those dudes. And then let's move ahead. And let's see how this develops. So who are we gonna be bloodlusting? Cyclopses or chieftains? Probably the chieftains, so let's wait. Those 28 basilisks, that could be potentially some damage. Those basilisks are potentially a problem. Right now I'm like in hasting the behemoths. They should be able to get there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because if not, it's gonna be getting a bit sad. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's cool. Oh, 27. And here I thought this might be a problem. Yeah, well, I don't think that anymore. They're gonna be moving before us, so let's just wake those up. Yeah. Corrosive Fleece, but interestingly enough, we are also right now full 18 level, so we cannot get extra experiences. Interesting. Which might lead us to actually leave Gert do the battles. So, change of plans, I guess. How are you looking here? You're probably gonna be leveling up. Oh, you're also 18 level almost, so you might just as well stay here. It's gonna be the same for you. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, most definitely. Okay, let's get the verdicts. You probably need mana, or do you? Yes, you knew. You do need mana. Let's collect this properly, and in that case, you're just gonna be staying home. And I'm just right now thinking if I should be finishing or leaving it all up to Gert, because he can get plenty of experience all across. So I'm probably gonna do that. Then just collect everything, and then camp in front. Yeah, and let's wait for Gert actually to make everything happen. Seems like a reasonable idea. To get the most out of the situation. There's gonna be frostring, yeah, we know all about that. You camp in here. You're getting into the city. Now we need to buy everything, of course. Which is gonna be costing us a bit of money. And in that case, let's sell everything. We're having 3 cities with 3 markets. So it's gonna be getting us pretty good ratio. As opposed to just 1, of course. So 57-2, we're done. Yeah, let's upgrade. And consolidate armies. And here we go into attack. Few, and yeah, that's gonna be easy. Oh, he was actually looking for a grail, really? Man, did he actually find it? That's gonna be... He cannot have it here because this is just normal citadel. Or rather, it's not even citadel. It's just a normal fortress without anything extra, so that's interesting. What is going on here? Like, really, what is going on? The last time Yala visited, she promised to return in a few days. It's been 9. You've grown so concerned that you order 4 scouts to depart in 4 different directions in search of the barbarian woman. Let's do the battle. Okay, not really. Yeah, we're not on the rough terrain, so we don't have the bonus. In which case, I just not wasted even. Okay, thank you, game. That solved the problem. And right now, are there gonna be some extra bonuses for experience? I'm not seeing them all that much. I'm just right now looking at optimization, because getting a hero at level 18 on one mission is not easy. I'm not exactly seeing how I could be making that happen with the hero. So I'm almost thinking that I might already actually want him engaged in that. So let's move forward with you. Yeah, I missed the extra in there, the bonus, but who cares? Who cares at this point? There's gonna be some experience, you're missing how much? Right now 1300. 1300 experience. Really? Let's just take the city. Well, screw that. And then it's gonna be up to the other hero to take all the rest. Okay, so this is looking like it's nice and ready and ripe for lightning. Chain lightning at that. 425, that's sweet. That should be doable. And it is. Okay, so that was cool, but I wanted to actually... I wanted the ballista to hit more into the lizardman, that would be slightly better. But yeah, well, cannot choose that, can we? But it's not like it matters in the long run, because you can see it's just a normal fortress without any extra shooting, so not really any extra losses for us. So that is Voy getting killed. We are at full here. Blue has been vanquished. That's quick. Apparently blue wasn't one of the stronger ones. And oh, they are so much limited. Okay. So I was kind of thinking they might be even some kind of full-fledged opponents, but apparently not. Well, it seems like that this is what Civil War does to you. And since we don't get Cage of Warlords for the extra defense, that's cool, because then through my OCD I don't need to finish the, or rather visit the city with all the heroes. It's gonna be saving a bit of time. Okay. Okay. So is there gonna be someone waiting to steal the city? Well, let's guess that not. Let's guess that not. Which is probably the right guess. So let's head in. You're not gonna be getting anything interesting there. But yeah, let's just build everything that we can, of course. And I'll take everything from this guy. Well, there is actually a potential serious hut. So we might be getting some extra gear. Few chaos ideas, yeah, that's definitely doable even for level 1 hero. So that will happen. Ah, the level 3, he's already 3. And yeah, let's just help him. Not. let's just help him as much as we can in leveling up for the next mission. And right now I kinda have to pray that actually they doesn't encounter any kind of ambush or anything, because there have been a few ambushes in this game. So I do run a slight risk with this. There definitely is a possibility that this could go wrong. Well, hopefully not. That's fully upgraded city. Nice. Second is also fully done. Third one is still quite a ways to go. Yeah, let's just recruit them. They're gonna be helping us in the defense of the city. Apparently there's nobody in range. It seems like they might be even like disconnected from each other. It's almost looking like, so that's probably how it is. They're not even connected, so they are 3 discrete opponents. That's strange. And there is something hidden. Gold. Behind the rock. And that's of course making things a whole lot easier. And 4 Chaos Hydras. Well, that might be a bit of losses for our inexperienced hero. Let's see about that. Okay, so we're gonna be bloodlusting those. And in that case, also those. How did we kill? 183. What is our lightning bolt? 122. Not huge, but it could be enough. Yes, it is. Right now we're gonna be trying to take the top one. Yes, that worked out rather nicely. This is gonna be one shot by Thunderbirdies, so let's just start with those. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good experience. 1000 experience is good. That is good. So what do you give us? Okay, so maybe gambling with the Titan wasn't smart, but no need to actually. I owe him a lot of gold, 9000 to be exact, and I need it fast. I gotta deliver it to the Titan soon or I'm dead meat. If you can help me out, I'll give you something in return, but hurry, the Titan won't wait forever. It's a plenty money, but let's do it. 90 lizard warriors. Finally, just in the nick of time. I think the Titan was about to do something bad to my kneecaps if I didn't give him his 9000 gold. Oh yeah, I promised you a river, didn't I? 90 lizard warriors for 9000. Come on. It's not cool. I don't think that's worth it, but let's just help a poor soul, I guess. Even poor soul, well, he's just a gambler, so... Just going to be a good guy here. 9000. But okay. Let's help him this once. Ah, good. We're gonna be having a look. How's it around? Oh, that's plenty of red. It seems like the threat is gonna be the most difficult one. And he actually has access to the right side. Oh, well. Okay, so I better be careful. He's kinda passive, it seems. But... oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Need to be careful here. Need to be indeed careful. Oh. So for a moment thinking that he's actually gonna be making it up to me. But who is this? This is actually Orange here, trying to get out of the castle. Which is of course not gonna succeed at all. But he has already gotten Hydras. Interesting development. But yeah, otherwise it's crap. It's gonna be easy. That is gonna be easy. He doesn't even have anything ranged, so it's just gonna be free experience that we cannot get because we are maxed level at this point. Let's just protect in case something went wrong. This should be up to behemoths, those hydras. So I'm not gonna waste that, I'm just gonna be killing the gorgons. And in that case also helping with those wyverns. Yep, that worked well. Easy peasy. Oh, thank you. Well, that was pretty foolish attack by him then. Yeah, I'm just camping here for those that haven't seen. 27 attack, that's not how bad to be honest. At 18 level. But 5 is coming for the Ogre's Club. I'm just basically camping here because he cannot get more experience. And I can get 2 extra heroes into the next level in the campaign. And that means that I'm basically just leveling up the 3rd hero as much as I can. So that's the reason why I didn't follow up. Oh, what's going on here? Well, you need to hide. That's one thing. That's most certainly one of those things that needs to happen. And then you. Can you get at him? Unfortunately not, so just camp here for a moment. You're gonna be left there. Give this. You're gonna be right now a bit of a swampy for the moment, even though you're a barbarian, of course. And we need to wait here. Because I cannot really risk them killing my heroes that I want to keep for the next mission. Okay, so that went well. Where did all the heroes go? Left and there. Okay, so let's just go aggressively for him. He might pick up even some wyverns here on the road. Poor goblins, getting bitten to death. Do we have some useful spell like Frostring? Yes, we do. 60 points of damage. Is it even enough? No, it's like completely useless at this setup. It's just, I don't know, kill those, for example. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, we didn't even kill them. Damn it. Okay, that's it. Few goblins for a few wyverns. Good trade. Good trade indeed. Okay, so it's another city fully done. And that leaves only one to be actually finished. Really? They're pretty aggressive, the heroes in here, in this mission. Even a situation that they definitely shouldn't be. Because, like, this is just gonna be too easy, but it's at least saving me a bit of time. 30, kinda want to keep it for conquering towns. But 34, that's not a small number. 34, that's 14 hit points. I'm gonna be killing about 10, so let's go for that. And let's wait. Oops. But still, they serve their purpose. They are gonna be blocking the archers, so that's fine. But one last basilisk. Incapacitating all the thunderbirds, god damn it. That's one hell of a bad luck. But, well, that happened. Damn it. Wyvern. Do we get through gnolls? No, we probably don't. But if we get top, they are having 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna get there. Let's just attack. Do that. Not those. I was hoping that he's gonna kill those two. The artillery. Rather the ballista. It's a shame. Could have been so much better. Yeah, we don't need to waste any more spell points at this point. They just gonna disstone on their own, those Thunderbirdies. So that's gonna be plenty of experience. Good. Good, good. Basic armor or expert sorcery. How many actually skills do we already have with him? I think only one extra before I was taken. And that was offense. As a barbarian, armor is good. And as a defensive hero. So we are having those skills, which means I need earth magic. Without any kind of doubt. Air magic as well would be useful. And then what comes around, I guess. Probably logistics would be good. Because they're OP. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. No problem. Thank you. Even left. Oh, and that's a big city. You can actually do everything here. As opposed to the one at the bottom, which actually might have been just some kind of village that was captured as a secondary town, which might be the reason for this kind of discrepancy. What do we do? Get you some extra spells because you are a new hero, so potentially there still could be some, you don't know. Wyverns, let's keep them here so that we have better morale. And there was a red hero here. He was coming actually to the bottom. Alright. Shouldn't be having enough to go into the city. But he's probably gonna attempt to steal this one. In which case, Wei is a good hero. He doesn't have those citadel and castle, so that's a problem. So let's, I guess, buy everything that we can, which is not really much. Definitely not much here. So question is if you can actually handle it. You do have some spell points, you do have good magic. Pack lots, several few pack. I think he should be able to manage. He should be able to manage that, so let's just stick to the original plan. Just basically scare him into going somewhere to the south. And leave it up to our guy. The angels in there. How many are there actually? And he's even not attacking. God damn, he's so cowardly. But 2 rounds, that's gonna be very hard actually to catch him. But for the experience, what wouldn't we do for all the experience? That's several angels. That may be a problem a bit later. But for the moment, let's continue here. So, he has basically run himself into a very tight spot. There is no escape from this position. So you can basically just get a bit of gnolls and that's about it. So it's gonna be a fairly easy picking for me. No problem whatsoever. Gorgon Lair, and we are exactly on Sunday. So that's good. We're gonna be having plenty next day. They are definitely having pathfinding, because you can see how much faster they are than Gert. Either pathfinding or logistics. Oh, well, this sucks. I can get rid of this with Wei without any problem, because he has both logistics and pathfinding, so he can get there on both of them, but he won't get the experience from that, so it's not optimal. It is not optimal. And I want to do optimal things, so let's just do optimal things. Which means buying everything there to prevent it from coming into enemy hands. And buy something new. So what's gonna be the most useful? Wyverns or Hydras? Glyphs of Fear. Well, I'm not gonna be having a hero here, so I don't exactly want to skew my chances of picking up the correct hero. Or this is actually kind of interesting question, if the next mission is gonna be having the fortress, or rather these swarms, or if it's gonna be yet another barbarian. I don't know. I don't really know. At any rate, let's go for better hiders. Oops. What do we miss? Ah, sulfur. Not anymore. And this is gonna be the city run. Nice. This is so nice for me to see, having everything done in completion, in full completion. So cool to see. And he didn't even go anywhere. Apparently he got scared of the Chaos Hydras in there. Yeah, well, yeah, that's definitely a good idea. So let's give me experience. Yeah, that's just the first level probably. That's gonna be very easy. Not even gonna waste spell points on this. Didn't kill them, that's a bit of a surprise. I was thinking that's gonna be one shot. Shaman. Literally one. There you go. Sir Christian is skilled. And where is his friend? There he is. A bit more to the south. Gerwulf. Come on, don't be afraid. I'm just gonna kill you. Where did he go? Somewhere to the south, yeah, here. Okay, so right now they're having two cities. This is the capital, Drakenmoor. Then the second one near the borders. I will probably go north, because he cannot really easily get on me through this bottom side, because there are those Nagas and Wyverns. Those Wyverns are actually especially a problem for him. The Nagas, maybe he could get through them. It still cost him, but yeah, we want to go to the top. Because it seems like it's gonna be easier way to control in the red player. And he's not even moving anywhere. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more challenging because this is a castle already. Plenty of shooting. Horde, pack. Those wyverns and the basilisks are potentially an issue. Would like at this point to actually get reinforcements. That seems might be a bit better idea than duking it out and losing units. I just leave all this here and hop home for a moment. In which case, I'm just gonna be stealing what I can. Having potentially a bit of a fight here. Oh yeah, actually they're gonna be belligerent. Bit of a surprise, was thinking that maybe they won't be wanting to run. Looking how the hero is not exactly newbie, and especially those birdies are there. Apparently not. Apparently really not. Probably should have cast it on the birdies there. Well, let's rectify the problem then. Let's do it through magic. Because of course I cannot cast any spells with anything of rather resembling any kind of success. Let's go forward. They potentially can attack in a good way. 42, they did barely any damage, so let's just go for Bless and solve these. Well, that was nice. Cool. No losses, that helped. That helped, in which case you might also come back into the magical for hit points or other spell points a bit later. That might really be needed. Wow, really? But this is actually quite a good fight for me at this point. It's actually quite good because I don't have to deal with the defenses, with all the shooting and whatnot, so this is useful. Even though we lost a bit of mana, it's nothing crucial, we still have plenty. But 210, that's a good damage. But I'm much more interested in actually blinding them. Let's just get rid of those, and right now he's gonna be full on melee with some kind of magic from him. Which is not exactly all that scary, you can see power just 2. 46, that means that he's having intelligence. I think that's actually a perk of the hero. Yeah, it's gonna be just blocking. And attack, because I'm gonna be bloodlusting Thunderbirds most definitely. Okay, you can be continuing with the wyverns. Do we actually want to attack them right now? Kinda don't think so, you're gonna be just blocking here, protecting those from the serpent flies. Okay, he's having actually good defense, just 2, but seems to be enough to be a problem for me. Okay, so that's that, and 16. I don't exactly want to be caught in the range of those basilisks, damn it. I'm thinking about falling back in front of those. Because what he's gonna do is he's having 10, 8, so those are gonna be attacking those and gonna win. There's not gonna be place for the wyverns, they're gonna be coming for probably the wolfies. That seems good. Actually, he went a bit more cleverly than I thought that he would. Well, let's just not. And since they are having Bless, I need to get rid of them in range without actually any attack. That was cool. Just 4. Oh, 78, that's gonna be this one dead. Or not, he's actually attacking, he's attacking kind of weirdly. He's kind of recognizing that this one hobgoblin is a waste of turn. But at this point, I think it would be slightly more useful for him to kill him, to get on the chieftain, so it's kind of weird how he's playing. Yeah, well. Well. What can he do? We cannot play any more magic. We can bloodlust somebody, but we don't want to all that much. I want to more get rid of the wyverns if we can. That was good. That wasn't half bad. You're just gonna be yet again blocking, but you need to right now attack onto the basilisks. Because we need to get the high attack first. Yep. That was expected, and it just had to happen. Oh, that sucks. That's absolutely the worst scenario that could have happened. Damn it. Damn it, that wasn't great. That wasn't great, in which case you probably should be running somewhere. But those gnolls are having 5. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna get at them anyway. At this point, just attack. Sad news. Oh, what can you do? You could see right now that it was definitely a good decision not to attack them in the castle, because if this happened in the castle, I will be having so much bigger losses. So much bigger losses. It just wouldn't be nice at all. So at this point, you might just as well try to kill those if you can. Please. Please. Ouch. That hurt. Cool, that's nice. In which case, the gnolls are next in line, and this is looking already quite fine. Was potentially a bit fishy in there, but not anymore. And we're gonna be heading into the other side of the... Oh! Oof! For a moment I thought I made a mistake, because of course the ballista shoots automatically when you don't have the skill. And if there wasn't this state, or rather this stand, he would be waking up the lizard man, and they would be having a free attack. Oof. Oh, that was close. That got me a bit scared in there for a moment. So that's probably gonna be some artifact I'm expecting. 3000 experience is good. Absolutely no artifact, he's having nothing. But those levels are nice to see. And it just basically confirms that we need reinforcements. Most definitely. All the units. I'm not even gonna be waiting, or am I gonna be waiting for the next turn? It's kinda tempting. Kind of tempting. Because we are at day 6. Alright, let's wait. I can right now even steal the city. This is cool. So that's a good bonus. We're gonna be getting what? Hydras? Yep. 3 Hydras. And we are gonna be getting extra hit points, or other spell points replaced actually. It's good. It's good. Okay, so is he gonna attack or not? Attack lots of... Well, right now we can. We are having the mana. I can see 100 in that, it's fine. And he would be attacking against a full castle, so... Have at it. No problem. Absolutely no problem at all. I welcome you to try. I'm even gonna be buying the 1 Chaos Hydra for you. So that you can be having a bit more fun with that. Alright, so that is gonna be replaced, or other reinforcements coming from the hometown of Vey on the right side of the map. Coming somewhere here. You're gonna be buying, of course, everything that you can. Let's see some spells. Maybe you still don't know something. Yeah, he probably didn't know Ice Bolt. Maybe even Weakness. It's not a bad spell. It can be used effectively. But we cannot attack him. I'm just gonna do what? Pack lots, several, few pack. That's manageable with 11 birdies, but it might be losses. So let's just wait. Let us just wait once our friend actually gets back. He should be out of range, so hopefully this is gonna be working out. Okay, that's fine. Everything seems to be working fine. Alright, so 12 birdies, that's a lot. Especially those birdies are right now quite crucial. 23 birdies, that's great. That should be helping us win basically all the battles. Because not only are they great that they can do a whole lot of damage, but what is awesome about them is their speed, allowing you to basically play first in most cases. And that of course, as a spellcaster hero, that does tend to help you. That does tend to help. So you are right now in space in there. Let's just go top with you to potentially gather some extra spells or whatever is there. That's probably not the Cage of Warlords here, right? Or actually there is potentially. Okay, so that's gonna be there. As you... do we want to take this battle to basically open the way? Probably not. Let's just go for the city then. Let's make it simple. Yep, one defense skill for you. And let's just basically collect what we can here. Just there are gonna be a few things that we can collect. Oh, lots of greater basilisks in there. Maybe that's gonna be where the portal leads. From the orange player from about here. Could definitely be. Okay, there's learning stuff. Okay, so that's definitely a stop. Definitely stop for Gert, as he can be getting some extra experience from that point. Not our other heroes, because they are already capped, but Gert definitely can. Okay, so let's just finish with that. Yeah, that's gonna be fairly easy, especially since he cannot yet again get castle. So that seems to be with the same case as with Backwater. Gonna be the same here with Silt. And a lot of Cyclopses. Yeah, that's something that we haven't picked up yet, and we probably should. Hmm, 34. Well, let's help you a bit. Damn it, didn't do it. I was hoping they're gonna be actually able to one-shot them, and they weren't at all. But we need to free the Cyclopses. We'll just finish. Oh well, that wasn't good. That wasn't a nice idea then, apparently. I would kinda like to get onto the basilisks there. Those wyverns, they're gonna be killing a few goblins or whatever. But yeah, let's get at them first then. To basically limit any kind of losses. This is gonna be a nasty fight, so let's just improve our chances a bit. They're gonna be just blocking to not allow anybody to come through. Ouch. That luck wasn't cool. And he shouldn't be able to actually get through with the basilisks right now. They should be still blocking it. So let's wait. Oh, he already had Bloodlust, damn it. I thought that I actually cast on them Bless because I did. Oh yeah, I did. Actually, I did cast that on them first time. It then got dispelled. Okay, so that wasn't well played. That unfortunately wasn't well played by me. Okay. I'm not gonna attack, I'm just gonna get there. Because the first hit should be by the Thunderbirdies. Just cure them so that we keep the Bloodlust and lose the Malus. There we go. Okay, so we can even get him leadership. That's a very good skill. Our threat has been vanquished by this victory. But I really need to right now keep his skills for at least the Earth Magic. The Earth Magic must come there. I'm looking for it basically in vain so far. Not having any luck with getting it. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, well, that's how it is. Another city fully upgraded. Yes, it is. Lots of Edge Magi. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, this is a good artifact. This is the one for all the 5th level spells, I think. If I remember correctly, that should be it. That's a very sweet one. That's a very sweet one. It's gonna actually help us a bit with the movement a bit faster around. With dimension doors or even fly. .23, but they are in one bench, or rather bunch, which is making things a whole lot easier, because then I'm just gonna be hasting birdies. And of course destroying them completely, yeah, just for life. That is quite sweet. It's gonna be a fairly easy fight out of that. You see a wizard fleeing from a dragon and riding like the wind. The wizard opens a portal and rides through, getting his head knocked off by the edge of the gate. The dragon follows and the gate closes. Well, I don't have high hopes for the wizard. I really don't without this wizard head. That actually does give some quite nice powers. You pick the head up, dust it off, and put it on. As if nothing happened. Nobody needs our help. He's gone. And we are right now learning our 5th level spells. I kinda guessing 5th level spell could be useful against a dragon. But at the same time depends what dragon it is. Maybe it's just gonna be immune to all. Who knows? Who knows? And your experience for another level, we are already at 12. We can get up to 18. That's what we are basically trying to do. With having this guy do everything. Pack of Giants, damn it. Oh, that's a problem. Pack is about 15. And that could be like half of them Titans, and in that case... Oh crap. That's not exactly what I'm equipped for. Or rather, I could probably win, but it would be at heavy losses. Those birdies would be quite reduced. Let's just wait for the reinforcements then in that case. And in the meantime, Drakenmoor is fully upgraded. And Silt is just basically waiting to be as well. Why are you going here, damn it? It's not exactly what I wanted, but well, at this point, I'm kinda committed. Yeah, well, that's not what I want. There's a lot of wasted movement. Could have been a bit more efficient. But at this point, I kinda guess who cares. Let's just move south and give Gert all the reinforcements. Then we're gonna be having a look at those Gorgons. And the Nagasas as well, probably. And this is actually quite nice, the one extra level. I'm gonna be using that at the very end when I have nothing to actually level up from. Okay. Oh well. The pathfinding and logistics. These are really useful. That's something that actually unfortunately Gerd doesn't have. At least one of those would be good. Logistics is of course much better because it has wider uses. And we are ready. So should we do it? Should we do it? Yes, we should. Oh well, we got kinda lucky, because there could have been like double of those Titans and that would have been a problem, but 4, that's probably gonna be manageable, even though they are not really all that fun to deal with. So, what are we going to do with our 5... Oh, 7 to 5, that's good. That's good considering what level we are in, and how few relics actually there are, or other artifacts. There's gonna be 2 of them gone right off the bat. Goodbye. And what now? Probably wait. And wait for Bloodlust by Ogre Magi, which is gonna be used on Thunderberries. Okay. Apparently also on Cyclopses. That's gonna be costly. I don't exactly want to do that. I just want to protect our ancient... Oh, come on. Ancient units. There should be maybe 1 hit. Yes. It is. This should be 1 hit as well right now. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. In which case... we will do slow on you. And right now, let's deal with you all the way. Cannot even get there, but it doesn't matter at this point, because they are slowed, and 41... yeah, that should be enough for even you. Yep. Okay, so that was plenty of experience yet again. We're gonna be getting the Buckler of the Null King, if I remember correctly. playing Heroes of Might and Magic for so long does leave some some scars, maybe. You remember so many things of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be disturbed in the night, so I don't want the extra malus on the morale, but we are gonna be coming, of course, back, dealing with that, and then continuing all around. That's actually quite nice bonus from the buckler. That's +4 defense. Very useful. And Seoul is next city to be fully upgraded. So I think that should be all that I'm right now controlling, should be full. Yes, they are. Yes. OCD checkpoint ticked, and we can right now finish with the game if we can get enough experience and of course capture even those missing in there. So what do we do with you? There are probably a few extra mines at the top that we can right now convert to our side. This is gonna be needing a better hero, or maybe they could do it even with this crap hero or other crap units, because he's of course having good spells, so we could probably manage. Lots of mighty gorgons. That's really a lot of them. That's having me slightly worried about losses at this point. Even for one implosion, which we need to use, because that's... These guys with the Death Stare insta-killing plenty of units is not cool. Oh crap, that did not happen. Luckily he didn't kill any extra, but still that wasn't cool. So let's just go for that. You can see Death Gaze is definitely very dangerous against high level units, like for example the Cyclopses. Come on, are you kidding me? 17 riders, yeah, that wasn't great. Which means I need to ballast you, because you need to kill as many of them on first try as possible. Okay, that's interesting. How much damage do you make? Quite plenty. They're gonna be having about 700, that's a lot. Let's help you a bit still. Damn it. Didn't kill anybody with the Death Star, that's good. That is very good. In which case, let's go for Bless. And try our luck again. Yes, the bolt. The bolt. The heavenly bolt. Didn't even kill him. But I'm gonna kill you, so that you cannot get on my birdie. Killed you. Wait for you, if you can get there. Unfortunately, you cannot. But with Bloodlusted, even in melee, you could be able to do it. Yes. Okay. That worked well in the end. It was almost looking like it could be a problem. And there is some kind of tent, actually. Let's have a look what it is. Okay, I don't exactly want to go here, because we don't have the Cage of Warlords for the extra defense, of course, here. And what's here? The Lost Gold Mine. Beware of big snakes. Well, these are one hell of a snake then. And yeah, is this actually where this leads? Alright, so that's gonna be a shortcut to actually finish. That's cool. That is definitely good. But you need to still visit even this city. And you need to go somewhere top. Because we don't know what's there, and you also need to get the extra defense. So you might just also right now go somewhere home. And you will do what? Go through the bottom, through the Nagas, and through all the experience gathering. Oh, you're thinking about stopping at a nearby tavern when bandits swing down from the trees, knives held between their teeth. What the? Urgol or... Ah, this is some... Orgole or Ur-if. Their leader shouts. So absolutely the same reaction as me. But it's too late. They attack before you can tell them. Never ambush with your mouth full. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fairly easy. No problem. Should have kept eating. And 6, it's gonna be fairly fine, so this should be also one-shotted by the birdies. I don't doubt that. Yeah, that's... Yet again, gonna be basically the same story. With the birdies dealing with all of them, and maybe even the Cyclopses with the Oak Chieftains could be dealing with one group as well. But not this side. I was hoping that at least this one could be going a bit more forward so that I have a clear shot. Apparently not happening. Shot here, which means that we can clean this. And then we can clean this. And it's gonna be a few losses, no problem. And goodbye. Yep. Good. Good. That worked out rather well, and we might continue into the Cyclopses, of course. Did we leave something somewhere? I don't think that we left something or rather anything in here. I think everything has been collected or in that vein. So 6. Oh, I forgot to actually keep those at the home. Damn it. But you can come back home for them. Alright. It's gonna be 25 for you. And 85 for... Okay. I'm gonna be trying to kill the kings through the range and through spells, and then birdies are just gonna be dealing with the rest. Alright, so let's just pick up who we left here at home. And, well, not really, we might just as well right now get it. Pick up yet again the reinforcements. Yeah, just forgot about that we had another week. So let's do that. It's probably gonna be the last one I'm gonna be picking up. Oh, forgot. Chieftains in here. Doing that, and it might be getting really close to actually finishing the game here. It's just gonna be right now clicking there, looking into Mage Guild for the potential spells, and of course coming top, dealing with the issues in here. And then we're gonna be turning our sights left to capture all of the rest, getting the top level, and be done with things. 1000, yeah, we don't need to stick to here, because you don't really have logistics and pathfinding, so let's just not dwell too much in places where you don't need to be. I should be probably checking out how the hero is actually doing, the orange one, because he might be getting strong. And I might find myself in a tough spot sometime soon. Yeah, I'm right now looking at this. This is actually getting a bit scary. So I'm leaving Tarnum then for quite a bit. But this could be interesting. He doesn't want to attack me yet, because he's literally afraid of the 7 behemoths and 27 attack. That's a thing to be scared of, that combination. But otherwise he's having plenty of everything in there, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I could be at least buying something here. Wow, for example, 18B. For example, this I'm having 3,000 gold, 300,000 gold. So yes, do that. Let's do that. Let's just make sure that we're not surprised. Let's buy out the town. Okay, that cost us about 200,000. But we are right now completely unbeatable for the opponent, for the computers, so that's fine. Pretty sweet army, isn't it? He's gonna be right now retaking a few mines or whatnot, trying to do don't know what. But of course he's gonna be paying for it fairly soon. You go here. Finish with collecting. Finish with collecting, and then you're gonna be continuing in his footsteps very soon. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, boy. Okay, so there's even the strong hero that we are just gonna be annihilating. Gonna be a complete massacre with what we have right now. And it's actually, how is she called? Miranda? Something like that. Miranda maybe. Don't know. 115, but absolutely no attack skill, so we don't need to worry about that at all. So maybe some buffs, like haste. Maybe a bit later. Let's go Bloodlust on birdies, they are my favorites. Those should be able to handle whatever we actually put them up to. Don't expect any issues with those. Should be also fairly easy-ish. Wow, that was a lot of damage, okay. Let's just whittle down those dudes as well. How many? 166. And it's 27 attack skill. Apparently that's good. Okay, it might be even a one-shot here. Almost. How many did they kill? 36, alright. Let's just kill them. So, goodbye wyverns, it's gonna be fairly quick. Quick job of that, this as well. You deal with that, behemoths are gonna kill 48 of those, no problem. And that's it. Easy battle is 11,000 experience. That's something that could have been used by the other hero, but yeah, well, we already did it. So no backseas. No backseas here, fortunately. So let's just get rid of the hero and stand in front of the castle again. Until our other hero actually arrives and gets the proper experience. Was I actually here? Not sure. Alright. Alright, so this guy wasn't exactly here. I would be liking to actually have Tarnum go through those both cities as well. He's having good pathfinding and logistics, so he should be fairly quick. We should be able to do that as well. Yeah, that should through the portal also. Yeah, and he actually was here. He was here before. Okay, so let's just go for the angels then. To deal with everything. The 12 angels. Not bad. It's gonna be plenty of experience. Plenty of experience to be had. Yeah. Plus attack kill. Oh, not kill. Surprise. Let's just then... Shall we then wait for Bloodlust? Probably so. Yeah, that's better. That is actually slightly better here. Okay, you might go collect a bit of gold, because your movement points are at this point absolutely not important. Let's kill Hydras. Hail Hydra. Alright, let's let them move, and then we should be fairly confidently one-shotting them, I'm guessing. Maybe even chieftains with Cyclopses are gonna be getting rid of one of the batches. Not really certain, but could happen. Oh, we cannot shoot that, it's a shame. That's a shaman then, but let's make sure that we actually do kill them in one swing. So that's that. That is that. Oh crap! It's gonna be damage. Luckily, not enough of it. Well, let's move somewhere else, but those should be killing one. Yes, and they really are. Okay, so you are gonna be collecting this. We don't really need to go there because you already have them. Have that from our side of the map. So apparently there was a way for the enemies to actually get at us, but they couldn't muster enough strength to make it happen. Spartan, yeah. I guess so. Some agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. somewhere listening as well. But right now they're actually in space, so I can guess, or rather in the future. But they have already returned with the last one. Or have they returned or not? Yeah, they did. I think they did. It just returned. That was the end before the Olympics. So in a few weeks, we'll be seeing the, the resolution to actually that kind of story. I actually like this season of Shield, Agents of Shield. Quite a nice change of pace. I'm kinda sad that actually the viewership is declining continuously. Kinda like the series. Okay, so what do we do here? We're just gonna be camping there and waiting for our other hero to... Lots of ancient behemoth. That's a lot. Wow, can we actually get through that with this hero? Not without mana. Okay, so we need to go back to town because we need mana for certain. Without mana we cannot do that, and to be honest this is really interesting if we can make it happen with Grit, or rather Gert. I wouldn't be 100% certain, to be honest. Well, it's gonna be a risk. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run that risk. Maybe you're gonna be getting some help from this castle. Well, that is not a bad point, Spartan. Yeah, Sky did get a bit like kinda SJW, a bit more than would be prudent, I'm guessing. A bit more Hollywoody in there. Lefty and whatnot. Even though it's like... In the context of the show it makes sense, but it's, I think, trying to push a bit the agenda a bit too hard. Unnecessarily hard. I mean, it's clear what it's all about, so why make it so obvious? I mean, like, do they think people are idiots, or... I don't know. Maybe they do. And maybe they are. So... I kinda see that point that you make in Spartan. That it's not really necessary to really push it that hard. It's not a bad point to push, but with the diversity and whatnot, but make it this way, this obvious, it's not really needed. Okay, so we are just gonna be right now, it's still waiting to get there. And we can get some meaningful help here. I'm kinda guessing that actually what's gonna be useful? Maybe Dragonflies for the weakness. That's not a bad idea. I'm liking the Mighty Gorgons for the deaths there. Yeah, let's go for them. And then we can apparently get even something better. Like, for example, the Hydras. So let's go for them. That's gonna be a good combo. Oh! Damn it! I just wasted a turn because I need to... Yeah, I need to get extra spell points. Shoot. Okay, so now we're cool. Let's try if we can take on lots of behemoths, ancient behemoths. That could be like 20 to 30, which is a lot. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a lot of them. That's 26. 26 of them. Well, unfortunately we don't have any kind of mass spells. I would be like in mass slow. At this point the implosion looks definitely sexy. But it's green just too. So I'm gonna be choosing blind and take it one by one. So, who's gonna be getting the extra help? Mighty Gorgons or not? From the Bloodlust. Nah, I'm gonna be giving it to the birdies. Not much damage. Not much damage dealt at all. Was expecting a whole lot more. I'm gonna be basically sacrificing the goblins so that we have Death Star without anything behind it. 4. Now that was nice. 4 of them died just like that. That was cool. That was really good. Just 2 could have been better. But yeah, apparently we can make this. We can do it. Ouch. Not much of a problem in the end. Okay, so you're gonna be coming here. The birdies are gonna be paying the price for that because he's probably gonna attack. Let's make it a bit simpler. We have the mana, so why not? 4 of them, all of them, cool. That went a whole lot better. 7,000 experience, it's gonna be level. Basic logistics, yes, because that's been a problem. And last one, waiting for the faint earth magic. Waiting for that. The lost gold mine. Yep, we already got that. It's not lost anymore. Okay, and there is something still on the left side, I'm thinking. Yeah, there's some wyverns. We can still get some more experience. There's this. Gonna be some experience again for our guy. And he cannot get out. He's locked there. So let him out so that he can potentially scout a bit and take from the enemy, which he can. And oh, there is a portal actually. A full-on portal. The destinations unknown. Well, it's actually a very known destination on the left side here. Right in there is gonna be the portal. Yep, there we go, and it's gonna be one last available fight for us, which is gonna take place 44. Man, that's a bit. Let's reduce the number and go for it without any kind of fear. Yes, that was a nice bolt. That was a very nice bolt. It cost us 6 birdies, but who cares at this point? We have already won a long time ago. And we are already at the finish of the game, so let's just do this. 3,000 experience. Some extra experience in there, and yeah, it's 17 level. We actually made it. We actually made it all the way to 18. That's cool. That's not something I would be expecting all that much, but it did happen. That was a hero that started with 0, and we leveled him up through all the battles into level 18. It's cool. That was a little sub-quest for me, personal. Actually made happen in this game. And it worked out. Thank you very much then. No! I blocked the portal and blocked the way in there. Shoot. Yeah, fortunately. In which case you go back, and since you have been absolutely everywhere, you might do whatever you want. Tarnum is gonna be coming across the portal to go and get all the extra one bonuses into defense, so that we are fully efficient. And you go somewhere here. All the way back. We are looking at the minimap, we should be we'll be having everything flagged. Yes, we are. So you go back here. You're gonna be getting also the army, of course, from Tarnum. So you're done. Tarnum is gonna be giving you a bit more assistance in everything, and that everything is gonna be, for example, not giving you those, but all the birdies, all of those. Let's do it, for example, like this. No problem. And you hurry up. You hurry up, get in all the extras. That's one of them. There is none here at the bottom, but there is one still at the top. I don't think there is anything else that you could be getting bonuses from. For example, you could be from the Tree of Knowledge, which is something that actually Gert could do. He does have right now Dimension Door, so we don't even need to go all the way around. And it's gonna be at 18. Okay, let's do that. You do it. He does have extra mana here through this. Yeah, it's a bit way south. But yes, let's do this. We can even fly. What's gonna be better? Dimension Door now. All the way here. And fly from now? Well, we don't have all that much mana to actually waste. So let's wait for the next turn. Yeah, whatevs. I'm gonna be back with you in no time. And Tarnum is at full potential. $37. We won't be having enough for returning back. Unless you have mysticism, we don't. Spell points don't regenerate all that much. They regenerate by 1, I think. You have nothing, which is useless at this point, so let's just go down and wait a turn here. Dimension Door and fly. Yes, there is the level. Expert logistics, and we go north. You're gonna be taking all of those home, so that they don't have to live in this arid wasteland for the rest of their lives. Nope, 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 nope. This way. These are Hero Chronicles, which are basically extra campaigns above normal Heroes of Might and Magic 3. They have been basically released after, quite a bit after, and there are about, I think, 8 of them. And you can buy them on GOG, Good Old Games. That's where I'm getting them from, and they're basically just 8 extra campaigns with the story of Might and Magic. Basically, a bit more story background on what happened and whatnot, making everything a bit more tight in the lore and such. So that's the reason also why I'm playing them through. And this is the first one, Warlords of the Wasteland, where you're basically playing as the Barbarian, and it's all about the Barbarians versus Wizards. And there was some kind of war between them before Might and Magic games 6, 7 and whatever. Even between, or rather before Heroes 3. So yeah. I've of course played the original 3, Restoration of Erathia, and even the 2 Dataris so many times and finished the seasons, or the seasons, campaigns, all of them, the stories, multiple times. So yeah, Heroes definitely are one of my favorite games. Yeah, right now we can kill it even with Tarnum, because you don't need the experience anymore, so you can just basically finish. We can just basically finish. Can we get all the way back? Oh yeah, we can. Apparently we are having enough power behind our magic. Yep, thank you very much. You are gonna be coming home somewhere, I guess so. Well, you are a goblin, so let's buy you a few friends, or rather recruit you a few friends, and you're gonna be getting these gnolls home. As that, and here we go, it works absolutely gloriously. So, you go to the sawmill, you go there, deliver those guys into their homeland, camp there, you're gonna be, whatever, coming home somewhere to the left side, and Tarnum is gonna be dealing the final blow. So, everything flagged, everything fine, goodbye. Let's just have a bit of fun. Just completely destroy you. The 25 ancient behemoths should be more than enough to deal with all of this. Especially with the level 1 hero, 210. Yeah, who cares, let's see what he does. How he moves out on my... He should be moving on me, but maybe I'm gonna need to get rid of them a bit faster. So that I can lure him out a bit. Apparently that seems to be the case, and let's just move ahead. Eventually it's gonna be maybe luring him out. Let's see about that. Finally, hello. Finally, he is emerging from his shell, just to get killed, of course. Yeah, those poor goblins are gonna get kinda hammered, but that's their purpose. That is their purpose, they're gonna be keeping the door open because I'm gonna absolutely slaughter those basilisks. And I just get rid of you, so that you don't bother us anymore. Yeah, how much damage did they do? 3,200, that's damn nice. That is damn nice. I would be liking to get them through Hydras because they don't have retaliation. But yeah, well, what can we do? Let's help the poor goblins a bit. And goblins didn't survive. A whole squad of goblins fell for the motherland. This. This. And that's that.